So I'm here with my hair in a crazy updo, wearing my shirt that's very obviously stained from acne face wash. Yeah, love it, love that staining. Love it on a shirt that I love. Yeah, it's great. Cool. Again, in my series of, I'm trying to clear out stuff that I've saved to do review videos on, because I'm moving, and I don't want to take all these empty products with me. Pretty much most of the things I review are empty. And that's just a good way for me to like stop, take stock, think about the products that I've used, with a few exceptions. Like some things I'm like, I can use a little bit and I know they're good or bad, and I'll talk about it because I can't finish them. But this is one that falls into the it was bad but I still finished it anyways category, and that is the Snail UV Sun Block. I think that's the company name. Oh, Jigott. That's the company name, Jigott. I have been slowly but surely going through all the Korean and Japanese sunscreen on Stylevana Canada, and I've been buying them because I want to find a good one that I can just know and love and buy. It's been a real journey. And this is one of the ones, like, I've been starting kind of at the bottom, like the cheapest price, and going. And this guy, part of this was my fault. 100% my fault, because one thing I didn't notice when I was purchasing this was this part here where it says whitening. I didn't read that. So my ideal sunscreen is a sunscreen that is lightweight, that is high SPF, but also that doesn't leave a white cast. And you know, I'm not super pale. My skin is not super pale, but it's also not super dark either. So you would think it would be not super difficult to find a sunscreen that isn't white cast. If I'm looking at only at the ones that are available in Canada, that's actually really tough, because for some whatever reason, Canada hates approving the sale of really good sunscreens here. Which I guess maybe is not super much the case right now, because now they allow Biore Aqua Riche sunscreen, which used to be my go-to, until I lived somewhere that I couldn't buy it, and then I had to go find a new one. So this is on my constant sort of like journey of trying to find one. This says whitening, and it means it, because it was so whitening. It was so white cast. Like, it was white cast for me. So if you are anywhere darker than me, just avoid this. Just don't get it. It had a really pleasant smell. It smelled kind of like a fresh cucumber scent, which again was also a little bit, because I don't really like things with scent to it. Skincare products with scent. This doesn't tend to jive with me, but it was pleasant. I didn't have any bad reaction with this. It was just not what I was wanting. So what I eventually had to do was I had to take it and I had to work this. I had to work it into my skin. And I mean, you can see it's all finished. It's done. So I did finish it. I did get over the finish line with it. And I'm using another one right now that I will do a video on eventually, where it's kind of similar to this. It's not quite so bad. It almost has a purpley tint to it, like a whitey purpley tint. What I've discovered now, what I've started doing with all my white tint ones, that I bought a bunch. Some of them were just super clayey thick. They were just stuck in my drawer sitting there. And eventually I was like, I just need to use these because I bought them, and they're just piling up, right? So what I do now is I actually mix it with either a foundation or a skin tint or something, and I mix it in my hand. And that's been actually working pretty well, especially with the one that I'm currently using. But I discovered that like I'm some sort of like explorer. I didn't discover it, I just tried it out. I did it after I already finished this, so if you have this and you're willing to give it a go, that could be a really good way to use it. But like also, I have uncovered really good sunscreens from South Korea that you don't have to do, that have no white cast at all. So just buy those. And if you want to know what those are, follow me. Look for my videos, because I will tell you, because I'm literally buying all the ones I can within reason. Some of them are expensive. From Stylevana, like all of the South Korean and Japanese brands. And I'm going through and buying pretty much almost all of them, just so I can see, so I know, and I have this little like chart, and I can be like, I need sunscreen, I need to stock up, so I go and I buy. This will not be one of them.